his name up. But you look at the other player, he's a big wing. I think he can play the four. Definitely would be stretch four. It gives them versatility with that player. Honestly, everybody could probably agree that the big man game and nowadays NBA is not what it used to be. So I'm not saying that anybody could play the position, but if they really needed a big man, they either gonna keep what they got or they can go out during free agency to fill that void. But to have that another scorer besides a Trey Young or some of the other players that they have, you just can't pass on versatility. You can't do it. And if you look at the system and how they play, that player fits more than Alex Sarr. And I think Alex Sarr will fit better and will develop better in Washington because now Washington really didn't have no big man. And I think now he could do what he did better and will develop better in Washington.
Somehow with audio.
You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that was an audio check. But I sent you the live on Facebook too, bro. I sent you the live on Facebook, so you can see it or whatever. You can see the so you can go watch that while we on it or whatever. But I got the clips here. I got the clips from the first round. And I'm gonna just play the clips from the House of Highlights, and it's basically the draft. Was it 10 minutes of it? And I think it's going through every pick in the first round. So I'm gonna play that, John, and we gonna touch on the guys that's getting picked. Y'all already started talking about the guys already. Or the first round pick.
Well, the first two picks at least.
Yeah, the first two picks. Yeah. So we gonna play it and see what's going on and all that. Let's get it.
And the pick is in. Here is Adam Silver.
With the first pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Zachary Rizache from Lyon, France, and Francis J.L. Boron-Bress.
Zachary Rizache.
I want to fuck that name up. I try to say that.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't want to mess it up.
Oh, man.
With the second pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Alex Sarr from Toulouse, France, overtime elite and Australia's Perth Wildcats of the NBL.
Alex Sarr, 19-year-old, 7'5" wingspan. Jonathan Gavoni, our draft guru, says he has not.
With the third pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Reed Sheppard from the University of Kentucky.
Yeah, so that's who y'all just was talking about, the boy Reed Sheppard. How y'all was saying that he could have been a role player and all that in another draft, but he went high. But they said he was the best shooter.
He could have probably still been in a lottery pick, but he probably could have still been top 15, but probably not top 10. But he would have been a hell of a role player. I don't want to say he JJ Redick, but he gives you a good bench player that gives you a whole bunch of energy.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull up highlights of the boy Reed Sarr. I'm gonna pull up highlights of him and see his game because I never seen this guy play a day in my life. Never seen him play.
Here's one. Wild tried to take it right at Sarr. Got it sent back the other way. Here we go. Tooted down. Here we go. Wildcats in the open court. You know the rest. End the opening term on their feet. Big defensive play from the next star. And an offensive showcase early doors. Hello, inside.
Highlights from who?
Take a look at that replay. And that's just so hard to guard. You can see Marcus Lee there. He doesn't know. Do I have to commit to Bryce Cotton? Or that's money for Bryce Cotton, that little
He
floater.
looked like an all right big man, though.
You mentioned it. There was only one of us that asked that.
It's hard. Alex Sarr, I think he could play.
Yeah, he looked like he could guard. He could guard on hair. He looked like he guarding a guard on this John. He's staying with him too.
It was the man to our
Right.
Yeah.
And a huge rejection.
10 on the clock. Cotton. Inside to Sarr. Turn around in the finish. What about the touch from the French next up? And Tyler Cook's had a productive first quarter. That time, though, Sarr's long levers did enough to wrench it away. Cotton, the dive for Henschel. You're kidding me.
Okay. John really is doing something that we used to do back in the day. Bryce Cotton played the whole first quarter, and he started the second.
There's no reason for him to come out of the game. And Sarr attacks, rim attack right away out of the...
Brother Lydia already there in the NBA with Oklahoma City. So 0.6. They get it to Sarr on cue, and he fills it up. Nice finish in the opening quarter, which has been dominated.
So what y'all think about the Bull Sarr?
I like him. Only thing is we got to see if his game is going to transition with the NBA. Now, there's no knock against overseas players, but competition is way different. You're talking about, not only guards that can move quicker or as quick as you're getting around these other big men, but you got some big men who can move too. So, and if they can't move, you're going to have big men who play smart. Yeah, you're going to have a bunch of people that could go around Joker, but what's going to happen on the offensive side?
Yeah. So that basically touch on him or whatever. I mean, he looked all right though. He looked like he can run the floor. He played defense. I don't know, but how is his offense? Is his offense good?
See, I don't really know. Like, before them start naming certain NBA prospects, that's how you find out about these certain people, unless you really watching some games overseas somehow, just trying to keep up with them. But from what I've seen, videos and stuff like that, definitely play round the rim, and he definitely can floor. I'm not gonna say 5% from beyond the arc, but I think he's just able to knock that joint down.
Okay. What you think, Cain?
What about Alex Sarr? I ain't really follow him a lot. I ain't really follow him a lot. The only reason why I knew that he was supposed to be going first because the nigga I work with, he followed him, and he was real high on Alex Sarr going to the Atlanta. You know about the they said that early on he was talking about how he didn't want to go there, but then he said that it wasn't like that. You heard about that? I think like he had an interview. I think they interviewed him, and they said, I guess they took he saw out of context about him not wanting to play in Atlanta.
That's crazy. So these players get to choose where they want to play at and all that. That's crazy.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily getting to choose, but I have heard some people either refuse or they tank their interviews because they don't want to go there.
Right.
It never used to be like that. It never used to be like that.
Some people might not want to work out for a certain team. Some people, like I said, they don't want to go in for the interview, or if they do go in for the interview, they tank that joint basically.
Just so they won't get to that team.
Some people really want to try and get to certain teams, whether it's personal reasons, whether it's, they want to be able to compete right away, or whatever the situation is. I think some people actually do that. I mean, they already got the drawn out about Rich Paul. You know what I'm saying with
Bronny.
with the Bronny situation.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too, because that is so crazy. He's by him having just working out for Phoenix and LA. That is crazy. They said that he told teams don't take him because if y'all draft him, he gonna play in Australia. And that came out during the but that came out that came out during the ESPN when they was covering the draft too. They was saying that
Day one. Day
yeah,
one. They was like Rich Paul calling every owner like, yo, leave Bronny the fuck alone.
yeah,
he's going to LA.
yep,
If you try to draft him, you're gonna waste the draft because his ass is going overseas.
yeah.
So sit
That's
back,
crazy. That's
relax. My man
No,
my
but
man
peep
wanna
this.
play with his son. He's on his last couple years. He about to play with he wanna play with his son. And you know LeBron is listen, however you feel about Bron, I fuck with LeBron. I think LeBron the greatest basketball player
yeah, yeah, no
all
doubt.
time.
No doubt.
Now, now I'm older, right? So I lived through both eras, Jordan and LeBron. Now I ain't about to get into the whole Jordan LeBron debate, but the point I'm making
That's a
is,
whole other topic for another day.
he's the face of the league, right? And I'm not gonna say whatever he say goes, but at the end of the day, this is not only sports, it's also entertainment. And just think about the storyline going into next year with LA, LeBron playing with his son. The first, I think ain't this the first father son duel to play
Ever,
with each other.
ever.
Yep.
So imagine them making it to the playoffs.
LeBron might average 35 next year. I ain't gonna even lie. LeBron gonna average about 35. He gonna snap. He gonna have his best year. Bronny is gonna I don't know what Bronny gonna do, but Bronny gonna get ticked because I already heard that they offer him a fully guaranteed deal. No two-way deal. They gonna offer him a guaranteed deal. He's gonna get paid. He's gonna be in a rotation and everything.
No, that's what I was about to bring up about his agent. He said his agent said he's not going for no two-way deal. And I think that's another reason why he didn't want them other teams to draft him, because it's still a possibility that they could have gave him some type of two-way deal, or he could have been sent to the G League at some point because he's not playing into their rotation. Like, as much as the Suns need a point guard, I don't know how well he'd have been able to play into at least coming off the bench for the Spurs to give them that point guard that they've been looking for. So his agent can't control that. He got a better relationship with the Lakers plus LeBron. So now it's like, no, y'all gonna do what we say, and this is how we're gonna rock. It's not the same if you go to a Phoenix, if you get picked up by, you know what I'm saying, Memphis. And then on top of that, if you want him to compete on a certain team, it's like, why am I getting sent to the G League and I'm playing on the Pistons? Like, that's a slap in the face. Look better and why? Like, that's a
Yeah, it definitely is a slap in the face. Definitely is.
Y'all think how y'all think Bronny, do y'all think Bronny gonna pan out in the NBA though? Honestly, I know it's too early to tell, but
this is the crazy thing. G's could tell you that we was having this conversation at work. Where I was having this conversation with some new hires at work. Everybody has this aspect of Bronny to be either like his pop or to be like how you see production from other players, whether it's averaging a certain amount, whether it's having like this aggression, attacking the rim, you know, certain moves, certain games that you just dominated and stuff like that. One thing that I pointed out, I said Bronny trained different than everybody because how he grew up. And
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's one thing. And college is so fast. And I said one thing that some people don't realize is that I said, what was one of John Wall's what was one of his best things that he was able to do, but it hurt him? It was his speed. So he was able to slow it down. Bronny James' game and how he worked out in these workouts, it's already slowed down for the NBA. He's not sitting there saying I got to get up the court in 10 seconds every possession. Mm-hmm. He's not about to be running up and down the court doing chase down blocks for 48 minutes.
Nah.
And that's what one of the boys was trying to tell me. He was like, "Oh, he haven't crossed nobody over. He ain't dunk on nobody. He ain't dominating the game. All these young boys want to do when they get in the league, they want to run. I say, yeah, that might be true, but that's what makes him different. His game is already slowed down. Yeah. Even if you're looking at his workouts and you like, oh, even with the scrimmage, if you looking like, oh, well, he just slow or he lackadaisical or he got a burst of energy. Yeah. Because when he use it when he's supposed to use it or whatever. Now, do people want to see more from him production-wise? Yeah. But I think he's been groomed to be the type of player to impact a team. And I didn't watch Bronny from his freshman year all the way up until now. And I've seen the growth and the type of player he can be from ninth grade to his senior year.
So let me ask this. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. Cain, you too. What is Bronny role gonna be on the Lakers? What's gonna be his role? Like, what is he there to do? What is he there like? What's is he gonna be a catch and shoot guy? Is he gonna be a defensive guy? Is he gonna be?
It's simple. It's simple, bro. Right now, Bronny is a combo guard. Point period. Right now, Bronny is a combo guard. Can he handle the ball? Yes. He showed in certain instances that he can facilitate. Yes. Is he somebody that can play off ball? Yes. He showed in a workout that he got 76% from the three workout, but he was second in 3-point in the workout. Yeah. So I mean, can he be taught to facilitate more? Because his IQ is there, but now he has to see it at a level. Yeah. And on top of that, now he might start to see certain things a little bit different because sometimes the game is slowed down versus college where everybody is just sprinting. Everybody is running a bunch of screens. Everybody is cutting or whatever. So it's just fast paced. So, I mean, if you had to label him, I mean, it got to be a combo guard right now until you able to see otherwise.
And you see the people that he was comparing himself to, Drew Holiday.
That's a crazy comparison. Drew Holiday?
Right. Like he I like his mentality about his whole approach going into the league. And I like where he at mentally. Like I see all y'all wanting me to be like my dad and want to be the next like my dad, and it's like, no, I know what my game is. I'm gonna perfect my game in this way, and then get better in other areas as time go on. But I know my role right now. I know what I'm good at right now. That's what I'm gonna work on right now. This is what I'm gonna get better at right now. So I I like that. I like that about Bronny. When they asked him about who do he compare his game to? Because a lot of people like Drew Holiday. Why the fuck you want to be like Drew Holiday? But y'all ain't even understand what
Yeah,
he mean
because
about that.
they thinking about Drew Holiday now. If you think about Drew Holiday before when he was with the Sixers and getting better,
right?
Then you could kind of say like, all right, well, that might be a good comparison if he can follow similar footsteps to how Drew Holiday got better. Drew Holiday wasn't always somebody who could, give you 30 or whatever every game. Yeah, he could do it, but it's a lot of stuff that Drew Holiday got better at. And defending is definitely one of them.
Yeah, his defending,
sure.
we can all agree with his defending. It's super elite, and we've
Sure.
seen that when he won a chip he helped the Bucks win a chip, and he helped Celtics win a chip. And I knew it once he signed with Celtics. I'm like, fuck, he signed with the Celtics, man. He gonna help them win a chip. I knew it. That's why I was pissed because I felt like the Sixers should have been in on that, and they should have got Drew Holiday, and Maxey would have benefited off of that, and B would have benefited off of that. You feel what I'm saying? Them, especially guarding Brunson this past year, we would have had somebody to guard Brunson. You know what I'm saying? So Drew Holiday always guard the best player on the court. Like there's no hands down on that. Like we all can agree with that. He always gonna go for the best player.
Another reason why I like that comparison is because if you think about the championship series, Drew Holiday did something that don't show up on the stat sheet. He had a lot of hustle plays for one. His offensive rebounding was crazy.
Yes.
He kept possessions alive.
Yeah, I'm second chance.
Yeah, he still do that now. He still keep possessions alive now. It's just
but this is what I'm saying. When we talking about impacting the game or whatever, that's not something bad that Bronny could sit there and do with a team and being on a team. Like, and then you got to think about it. When you start naming all these other players, people start thinking about how they are now. Rondo impacted the game without scoring. So impact mean a lot.
That's a good example. Because Rondo didn't have to score. He had scores around him, but his facilitating was so elite. He made everybody around him better, and then he made himself look good. He made himself look like an all-star. He averaged what? 12 assists a game. His rebounding was crazy as an undersized guard. Like he was what, 6 foot, 6'1"? Rondo?
No, Rondo taller than 6'1", but he was getting steals, defensive playing. Like Rondo impacted the game crazy. So it's like everybody is expecting Bronny they looking at his stats. And one thing that I didn't know is that when they was first talking about Bronny's stats, he only averaged 4 point whatever. But then they said, all right, well, let's compare this. Jimmy Butler only averaged around the same amount of points in college. Only difference is now they're saying, Jimmy Butler's a dog. Jimmy Butler's taller. Jimmy Butler more like physical and stuff like that. Now that's what put him over. So now when we talk about stats and then you compare it to somebody who actually is a great player, now y'all want to shift the narrative.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Well, listen, I mean, like I said, it's unfortunate. Well, fortunate and unfortunate at the same time that he got fouled behind his dad. All the hate his dad gets it's going to spill over to him. But like I said, long as he, keep his head in the game, know why he's here, know his role. I'm sure he'll be all right, especially under his dad. I couldn't think of a better way to integrate myself into the league than to be on the team with my dad, who's like one of the greatest. Like this, to follow under that tutelage is I think he'll be all right. Now, do I think he'll be like in a rookie of the year running? No, but I think he'll be all right to the point where I think he'll shut the naysayers up.
Yeah,
the ones that think that he don't belong at all and all that. But
I mean, you know, yeah, it's well, that comes with the game too. It's going to be negative criticism. It's going to be critiques and all that against Bronny. So, I mean, he with his dad. It seemed like his dad trained him well to handle the media and all that. The media is going to be crazy. If they're not crazy, they crazy right now about it. But it's going to be a lot of negativity shifted towards that end or whatever, because how everything was set up to where as though that they had Bronny fall to the Lakers and how he didn't want to work off of other teams and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to be some haters when it comes to that. But like I said, I mean, they made history tonight. It was history made tonight. Father and son, first time ever playing together. And it's a possibility they can win a chip because the Lakers, as long as they got Bron and they still got AD too, they still going to be competing in the West, even though the West is deep. The West is deep. You got all them young teams like Minnesota, you got Denver, you got I think Sacramento going to be good. Again, you got the Minnesota Timberwolves. You even got OKC, which was the number 1 seed. They was the number 1 seed. That is crazy. That is so crazy, man. That is crazy.
Let's not forget that the Lakers was less than 5 points away from beating every game against the Nuggets. Let's not forget that.
I didn't know that. That's a crazy stat, man.
It was not. The Lakers could have not easily. That series could have definitely went the opposite way. Due to like the third and fourth quarter play. So I don't think the Lakers is that far off. I would like for them to pick up somebody during free agency. I would like to see somebody go over there. I don't know who. Whether it's DeRozan, whether it's
he linked to him. DeRozan linked to him. Or DeRozan linked to them.
Who else was talking about going over there?
I even heard Zach LaVine was linked to him too.
Oh, really? Oh, LaVine?
I don't know about Zach LaVine sitting with them.
Yeah. I don't even fuck with. I don't really fuck with. I don't fuck with LaVine's game anyway. But
DeRozan fit perfect with him though. His mid range defense. DeRozan will fit in with him, and he's from LA. So I mean, it'll make sense if he was to get traded or he DeMar DeRozan a free agent, right? Yeah, I think he a free agent. So he could do a sign and trade. He could do a sign and trade with LA. He can get over there to LA. And they could just be that simple, just like that. He can sign and trade. Sign and get traded. I mean, I got this clip right here. Say Bronny James has been around the Lakers for years. They're gonna break it down right here on Sports Center. So we're gonna play this real fast and see what they got to say.
We'll recap the NBA draft as the Lakers do have the first ever active father-son duo. We will head to LA.
And we have plenty of action from around the diamond. We check in on the night games. Plus, the WNBA had 2 stars take center stage tonight. Asia Wilson and Angel Reese. A recap of the Aces Sky game is coming up. But first, back to the NBA draft. The first father-son duo in NBA history to play at the same time has gone from a dream to reality today. Bronny James had his name called in the second round of the draft, going to the Lakers, joining his dad, LeBron James. Bronny averaged about 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists in his single season at USC. The guard joined the Trojans midseason after being sidelined for nearly 5 months while recovering from going into cardiac arrest. Bronny James' season at USC was always going to be an uphill battle after he suffered a cardiac arrest episode before the...
Yeah, them stats don't look good at all. 4.8 points per game, 2.1 assists per game, 0.8 steals per game, 27% 3-point field goal. That is not good.
Here goes something else though. Here goes something else. And I was definitely a big fan on Bronny staying another year or whatever, even if it was transferring somewhere else, right? So I watched as many USC games as I could or whatever. So I seen that for one, even though Bronny came in with the name, Isaiah Collier was up there or whatever, right? That was the starting point guard for USC. So of course you've seen the production that you had from Isaiah Collier. So with Bronny being out, he had to come back off of a serious injury or a serious condition, I'm gonna say, and he had to re-gel with his teammates. And at one point, they already was gelling when he was out or whatever. They knew that they needed to get a bucket. Isaiah Collier was definitely one of them players that was going to help them get a bucket. Boogie Ellis was more so the veteran, captain of the team and stuff like that. He'd been around. So when Bronny came back, yeah, them first couple games that you probably seen him go off, he had to chase down block, he had the 3-pointer and stuff like that. I mean, it worked well, but where a lot of stuff went down is when Isaiah Collier got injured, and now Bronny was starting at the point. But now you think like, all right, now this is his opportunity to show what he can do with the team. But everybody not realizing that not only was he doing that off of Isaiah Collier injury, they had other role players and big men that was also injured. So now you expecting him to quote unquote facilitate and run not injury prone, but an injured team against these Pac-12 teams who've been playing at least 2-3 years together. It wasn't going to work the same. And that's what I think a lot of people was judging off of too with his production.
Mm.
Yeah, see, it was crazy is me listening to all that, and a lot of people say they look at that graph, they look at that graph sheet, and they don't try to, add context to it. They just look at the numbers and just go based upon that, which I hate how they kept highlighting that too. Like throughout the whole draft, every highlight or video they made with LeBron, they show his highlights for a little bit the couple of times he did play or got to play for USC. They'll keep highlighting that stat line, and I don't know. I don't know if they was doing that as a I don't know. I can't really say that because ESPN usually pro LeBron, so I don't know if they'd be doing that purposely to show, like, hey, look at his son. His son's so ass. Like, look at this. Like, who will want him type shit. But
yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Right.
They wouldn't do that. Not ESPN, Sports Center, and all that.
Right.
Because LeBron got a good relationship with them as well too, so they gonna respect that.
That's why I don't understand why they kept. So they kept posting that damn stat line. I'm like, I wasn't really paying attention to USC games. Like Ty was I was just like catching like highlights. So but like I said though, I mean, like I said, I watched them during the what's that, the draft combine.
Mm-hmm. Which he performed very well in.
Very well. Very well.
Very
And
well.
I was pretty much going from there on. Like I said, I'm being, like I said, since I'm a Brian fan, I wanted to see his son also, succeed. And I just want the best outcome to happen throughout this whole situation for real, for real.
Yeah, and
I'm just hoping that the expectations don't
exceed too high for him.
Yeah, don't weigh too heavy on them.
Yeah.
To like pretty much to pivot over to your boy team, Victor Wembanyama last year.
Here we go. Here we go.
I told niggas.
We got them started.
Wemby was going to be rookie of the year. I told niggas that. I said my nigga gonna be rookie of the year. He should have been defensive player of the year, but we ain't gonna get into all that. We already know about all that. But that would take us to our next hot take about my dumbass team sending.
It's all right, my brother. It's okay.
What's his last name? What's his name?
Who you talking about? On your team?
The one he sent over to Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Bob Dillahan.
Bob Dillahan.
Oh, Dillahan. Okay.
Like we was talking about, pre-record. Like we was talking about, I really believe that San Antonio got some free agency moves that they I guess planning on doing as far as the roster. Cause that could be the only damn reason why I can see them giving that pickup for little to nothing. But like I said, although we gave the better player away, I still think we did get a good pick with Castle. Like I said, the tape, the tape. We'll see after free agency what my team was thinking. I put it like that.
Yeah. You gotta go off. You gotta go off free agency because that's going to show you which direction your team is moving in. For real. Because
why the fuck they gave that? Why the fuck they gave Dunham over to the damn Timberwolves? And now, now they got that just made the Timberwolves better.
Yeah.
Which we gotta deal with. So, like I said, I don't know, but like how y'all felt about that move?
What you think, Todd? What you think about that move?
I mean, I honestly didn't think that it was going to give him away because, that'd have been definitely more scoring off the bench, especially once he start, getting in the system and stuff like that. And the way they was talking pre-draft was you was kind of getting the best of both worlds. You get a big guard and Castle, a good defender, somebody who can improve in shooting, and then you have somebody who's kind of the opposite. Yeah, he's undersized compared to Castle, but he's definitely somebody who gives the Spurs more shooting than they already have. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that would have been a good pickup to keep both. I'm not sure if it was a minutes thing that they can incorporate, Castle and Rob Dillingham along with, who y'all got as y'all point guard? The boy Tyus. I can't even think of his name. But him and his brothers in the league.
You talking about Tyus Jones?
Yeah, Tyus Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So I like him coming off the bench. Like, don't get me wrong. I did watch a lot of highlights of the Spurs games and stuff like that. So you could definitely tell that they needed a point guard. So it's like I like him, but I didn't think he was fit to run a team. So that was like kind of like the downfall of Tyus Jones as far as certain games that he started. But I like his play. I didn't think they was gonna give up Rob Dillingham though.
I gotta watch this boy highlights. See, I'll keep talking about this Rob Dillingham boy. Let me see. I'm gonna pull his highlights up real quick and see what's up. Hold on.
You want to win them all. It's more important to be able to take down Kansas in March than it is November.
will make a difference if they get back. Dillingham, man, raw ball.
That gives you great hands by TJ Wagner.
Uh-oh, a little showtime perhaps.
Ew.
Dillingham.
Ew.
Dillingham down the left side, off the window and in. Dillingham with the hezzy and the finish with the right.
A nice job on the glass. That was a focus for John California.
Taken away by Reeves. Push ahead for Dillingham. And he gets it to go. And now a strip by Mitchell, picked up by Edwards. He's got Dillingham on the way, and a thunder.
Yo, them and Anthony, boy. Woo-hoo. Man.
Yes, and a foul. Reynolds, but with him,
listen.
now it's going to take guys like Greer and Brown to step up.
Part of what Kentucky will help their defense, just the communication of. It's a direct line. He doesn't fool around.
Nasty.
Nice spin, knows exactly.
Spinoza down with the board.
Yeah,
Dillingham takes it away.
Nice.
Rises and lays it in. On the move again. Off to a fine start offensively. Edwards.
Dillingham on a fade and fire. And gets a very
Every now and then,
Carter's had a good game. And that's how coaches go through scouting reports.
Whoa, Dillingham. Edwards. Nice look ahead by Shepard. Dillingham. Deep passer Mitchell had a layup, kicked it out for a three. Got it. We'll slate a subs ready to check in at a dead ball. Here's Dillingham.
It looked like he got rookie of the year potential, man. The way he balling, the way he's slashing and cutting and finger rolling and hitting threes. It look like he could do a little bit of everything. How's his defense?
I mean, he definitely could be in the conversation if given the right situation. If he's playing good in the Timberwolves system, I could definitely see him being in a conversation. I'm not sure if he'll be top 3 in rookie of the year talk, but definitely somebody that he definitely gonna flourish.
Yeah, I really fuck with his game a lot.
Cain, it seemed like you hurt, man, that y'all traded him away, man. How you feel about that?
Man, fuck it, dog.
Oh man, it's all good, my brother. It's all good. You know how many draft picks my Sixers fucked up? I don't even want to get started, man.
Oh shit, yeah, y'all. Who y'all could have had? Y'all could have had Tatum.
Could have had Tatum. We could have had Brown. We could have had a lot of niggas, man.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas. Mikal Bridges, we had him. We traded away. Oh man, now he played for the Knicks traded for him and gave up all them fucking picks. The Nova Knicks. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Speaking of all them picks, how y'all feel about that? Mikal Bridges going to New York.
I hate it.
Man,
I wanted him. I wanted him to be a Sixer. I hated it. I hate it.
Man.
Mikal Bridges is getting get back because he's staying in our conference. He's showing the Sixers organization why he should have stayed, and he wanted to be here. His mom was working for the organization, like he wanted to be here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's about to bring tears to my goddamn eyes, man. Hearing that shit, man. Hearing that shit about to bring tears to my goddamn eyes. Insane, man. That is insane. But this boy Dillingham he look like he gonna be the real deal though. I ain't gonna even lie.
We all we can hope. You know, it's a lot of niggas that had some crazy ass highlights in college and wasn't shit in the NBA.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's definitely
and sometimes them players, they miss their window. Players who sit there and they stay to the year and they go and then they stay for their senior year, and it's just not the same when they come out after their senior year. Like they wave was they junior year or their sophomore year or whatever the case may be. But I mean, everybody got their own decisions as far as that, but that's another thing. Everybody game don't transition the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sheesh. Shit. Fucking Bronny stats, man. I still can't get over his stats. All right, so I got another clip, y'all. We gonna slide to the Sixers. The Sixers draft Jared McCain with the 16th pick in the 2024 NBA draft.
Over Dalton, man. Over Dalton Connect.
Over Dalton Connect. I'm gonna make sure that I watch that bull Dalton Connect because he played for the Lakers too. So I'm gonna make sure I keep my eyes on him because if he end up being better than McCain, that's gonna be another pick we. But I heard we could have went either or. I heard we could have went Connect or McCain. So I'm hearing this still a good pick.
I like McCain. I like his game, but I think Connect was more of a need for us than McCain.
And that's the thing too. They said Sixers ain't draft for need. They drafted for best available. And they think on their board, they think McCain would be a best available, and they feel like he will fit better next to Maxey, or even backing Maxey up because he can play the point. He can play the 1, he can play the 2. And he's a sharpshooter, which we need. I don't know who the better shooter, the Bull Connect or McCain, but it seemed like McCain, his 3-point percentage was like super high. Like he shot a high percentage, and that's what we need. We need spacing. That's what Embiid need. That's what Maxey need. They need space so they can work. 3-point shooters. You got to put 3-point shooters around them.
You know what else y'all need?
What's that?
To make it to the Eastern Conference Championship.
Oh shit! You mother, you mother.
Silence.
You throwing shade, man. You don't. God damn it! I'm sick. I'm blocking. Son of a... Why you got to go there? You had to go there. You
what do you say, Jimmy Butler?
No, he said we need to make the Eastern Conference Final. That's one thing we ain't do. He right though, but you don't got to throw that in. You mother. you ain't had to put that in there like that. Hey, that was an insult to injury, man. We know that. Damn. But it's all right though.
Yeah,
we gonna get there. We gonna get there. But I'm gonna play this clip. Man. You killed me with that one, boy. God dang.
And with the 16th pick in the 2024 NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jared McCain from Duke University.
Jared McCain, his mantra has been, I'm going to make it for Jace, for his brother, who had blood clots in high school. And McCain says it's not just his dream, but our dream, him and his brothers, to make it to the NBA. Richard, this is what you were talking about. It's everyone, an entire family getting drafted. And Jace was a grad assistant at Duke, so he was able to watch film and rebound for McCain. But Jace, he says, is his biggest inspiration.
I had the pleasure to meet him when he was still a senior in high school. I did a project with him and Juju Watkins. And from that moment, I have followed him at Duke. He just has an energy about him, a smile. There are certain people that when they get on the court, you watch. When you think about Tyrese Halliburton, when Tyrese Halliburton is on the court, he looks like a guy that you want to play with. Jared McCain, say what you want about the TikTok, the 2.7 million followers. He's got 1 million more than I do. I'm trying to get my followers
2.8
up.
now.
Yeah, 2.8 now. It's going to just go up higher. But there are just certain players that when you watch them play and you see the energy that they bring to the game and just to life, you're like, I want that player on my team. I want that player in my locker room.
Jay Billis is such an interesting experience. Not only have you seen him play, but you also got a manicure with Jared McCain. He says he's not really superstitious, but he played well after getting a manicure the first time. You see his nails painted black for this occasion, and he just kept doing it.
That's one thing. The Sixers fans started destroying him about his fingernails, man. He paint his nails different colors and all that.
He into that?
Yeah, he painted his nails. You see his nails, Cain? He painted them black. He got black nail polish on and all that. But listen, I don't care.
That's just something that he does. You say he do like different colors?
He do different colors, yeah. He do different colors. But listen, I don't care about no fingernail polish or none of that. As long as he can play ball, as long as he can help the Sixers out.
Right.
He can wear whatever, purple, pink, whatever, black, yellow, red. It don't matter as long as he can play. And it looked like he can play. It looked like he can play. And I'm gonna go to his highlights too and see his game. Let me see Jared McCain. Jared McCain highlights. Let me see Jared McCain. I'm gonna put when he put 35. Let me see. I'm gonna go to this.
You can wear down these guards. So I expect to see Jalen Blakes, who had 17 against Florida State the last time they played. I expect to see him getting in off the bench. So it's the benefit. Here comes Cain. Little shove off there, but he drops it down. He is a tough guard. That's a guy that you may want to leave out there for 40 minutes. However, Jared into the game now for Leonard Hamilton. Young up top for McCain straight away. That's like a lamp. That's just a defensive mistake by Primo Spears. You got to understand, Jared. Bo Bowen in and out. He's a 6'10 freshman. Bo Bowen now 3 of 21 from beyond the arc of the season. And speaking of freshmen that can shoot it, this young man may be the best in the league. A lot of steals. Yeah, Coach Ham talked to us about that earlier today. With these, they don't play with the same size we're used to playing, seeing Florida State play with either. McCain again. Oh, yes. Another 3.
Okay, so that's his game. Okay.
He was on fire. The story early. Jared McCain has grown to love the state of Florida. Not 1, not 2, but 3 3-point field goals for McCain in a row. The man, a great face as well. Absolutely. That's, Leonard Hamilton. So back to Myron's story is Jared McCain.
Oh, he pulled it from
his 5th 3, which is a career high. We talk about Coach Ham and his great faith. Also the owner of a Christian record label. Jared McCain is on fire here.
Now the question is, how often he's on fire?
Say that again, Cain.
The question is, how often do he be on fire?
Hey, Todd, you think you can answer that?
It's always cool when you catch one of them games where you going off like that. But how many of them games you be going off like that?
I don't think it's too many because you still got to think about it. Duke still had other returning players that was good, and they still had other players that they kind of like ran the offense through. So I think some of these games that he went off, he showed his potential that he can really, really contribute to the team. Like I said, he was only a freshman, so I mean, he wasn't an incoming freshman that they was about to run the whole offense through, but he showed that later on in the season, it was a reason why, like, he went to that school for real.
Okay.
Oh well, y'all got anything else to say more about Jared McCain? Because I'm gonna go on to the next player.
Oh no! Good luck to him and the Sixers. You know what I mean? He with the home team, so I'm definitely always root home team. Even though it's not my team, but
that's your secondary team, Cain.
Fuck
you know
no.
It is.
Hell no. But they yeah, good luck to that man. And where he went? He won the first round?
McCain, yeah, he won the first thing. Yep, 16, yep. I actually thought we was gonna trade that pick. I didn't know we was gonna stay put, and I thought we was gonna trade it and made the move that Daryl Morey made a couple years ago when he kept our pick and traded it for DeAnthony Melton a couple years ago. I thought that Daryl Morey was gonna make that move and get an immediate impact player, but it kind of shocked me that he used both of these draft picks I thought the first round pick was gone. I thought he was shipping that off to somebody, but shit, I guess he valued Jared McCain. Wanted to get younger, get another shooter. And like you said about your team, Cain, we gonna go on free agency and see. We got what, cap $60 million in cap space. We can go out and sign a Paul George or DeMar DeRozan or do a sign a trade. Brandon Ingram is getting floated out there as well. I would love to have Brandon Ingram though. I ain't gonna even lie. Ingram, B.I.'s he a bucket. He a bucket.
Oh yeah. I like Brandon Ingram game.
Yeah, he is a bucket. He a bucket. He played D. You could plug him in at the four.
But Brandon Ingram came a long way from Duke though. He came a long way.
Yeah. I remember when he first came in the league, he was super skinny. Now he done grew into his body. He a little stocky now. Yeah. He got a game. He got an actual game. He got some moves. His mid-range game is deadly. He can hit the three, catch and shoot. His catch and shoot was at a high percentage.
I always say, I think it always takes for somebody to have to move to another organization to find their potential. Because a lot of people, they sit back now and be like, yo, why the Lakers give up B.I.? And why the Lakers gave up Kuzma? Because they went on to, go to another team and, I guess, flourish statistic-wise. But maybe they need that move to get there. Who knows if B.I. would still have been the B.I. today if he would have stayed with L.A.? Who knows?
So we go.
Speaking of Philly,
we
talking about Philly.
What you got? What you got, Cain? What you got?
We got some. Give a round of applause to Philly native.
We got some news. What we got?
Philly native Justin Edwards.
Justin Edwards, baby.
You know what I mean? Join the Sixers.
Let's get it, man. Shout out to Eb. Shout out to Ebony, our old co-worker.
Oh yes, definitely.
Shout out to Eb.
Hard working mother.
Yep.
And have you been Todd, you been watching Justin Edwards? I know he played 1 year.
No, like for college, Kentucky is my team. So I definitely paid attention to, who they drafted and all that. Well, who committed and all that stuff. And I do like his game though. I don't think it transitioned to the college level like he wanted it to be, but he did have certain games where he flashed his potential and what he could really do. Kentucky was definitely a young team for Calipari to coach for this year. Nobody could never duplicate the freshman team that he had with John Wall and Boogie Cousins.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot to definitely take on. Stayed a starter. Didn't look like he complained as far as the success that they was having / didn't have as far as competing in a tough ass conference, the SEC. Like people sleep on that conference. And on top of that, they definitely competed when it definitely came down to certain teams like a Tennessee that was getting that recognition all crazy. And I think as a whole, you know what I'm saying, they definitely took the criticism as far as they was being talked about a lot of their close losses a lot. It's a lot of games that they fumbled. I ain't even gonna hold you. They fumbled a lot of games or whatever that they should have actually won. But I like his game though. Left hand, got good size, good rebounder. I think he can shoot. Of course, in the NBA, he gonna need to, be more consistent with his shooting, and they gonna get him right for that.
I agree. What you think, Cain?
Let me ask you something, since that's your team. Early on, they had him projected to be a lottery pick. You know what happened between then and the draft combine to make him end up going undrafted.
It was a lot of struggles. I think, like I said, if you look at some of the games, he was kind of up and down as far as his production. He struggled shooting. That was one thing that he struggled with, shooting certain games. I didn't necessarily catch how he did during the combine, but at the same token, the draft is always more so about needs, even though at certain points he was definitely top 10 as best availability. Other than that, for his position and what teams was looking for, he just might have not fit their system, which it's a business at the end of the day.
Right.
So
it's
a lot of players that became to be great that went undrafted, or they're helping their team out in today's game, to be honest.
Right. Yeah. I was telling Jesus about that early on, also about a lot of star NBA players that came in the league undrafted. Went on, had prominent careers. So I definitely, like I said, I see the potential. I focus again. I definitely see the potential, and I'm hoping that that Philly that gives him the opportunity and help mold him and get him where he needs to be at.
Yeah.
I mean, granted.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, granted, being in Philly and being from Philly could kind of go either way. Just from, I guess, certain past Philly players. And I don't even want to just say just Philly, but sometimes it's a little bit harder for certain players to sit there and play at home. Just all depends on, who you surround yourself with, personal life, and, stuff like that. He don't look like he that type of person.
Yeah.
But Philly kind of has that stigma because it's been proven. I don't know if you noticed, but Deontay Christmas wasn't a crazy big name, but when it came to Temple, he was definitely, one of them players. And once he got a chance to, be on the summer league for the Sixers, unfortunately, he was in the wrong place, wrong time, got pulled over, gun in the car. Now you off the team just as quick as you was on.
Right.
So it's like certain situations like that could, hinder certain players in their development and their opportunities. But even if he doesn't stay with the Sixers, I think that this summer league is really gonna allow him to show off what he could really do. At least, for him to audition, if it's another team, let it be another team. If it's going to be the Sixers, then, he'll be able to show what he can bring to the organization.
Right.
I agree. And I actually really think that he can make this team. Yeah, I really think he do, because the type of player that he is, by me watching his game, is the type of player we need. And I'm gonna go to his highlights too. But the type of player he is, from his size, his speed, his athleticism, him being a lefty and all that. I feel like he can make it. Like he got so much potential. He got so much potential. It's just insane. And all right, I gotta go here. I gotta go here now. I sat up here months ago. I told Eb, I said, listen, your son is going to be a Sixer. She said, no, he ain't. We don't want that. So I'm like, damn, why? We can use his talent. I start asking other questions like about his agent and all that. Then I asked her, can I be his agent? I'm just I'm just bitten. So she like, damn, nigga, you asking all these questions. But I don't know. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Once he signed, I mean, unfortunately, he didn't get drafted. I know that's what they wanted. She's probably like, I'm pretty sure she wanted her son to get drafted. We all did. We all wanted him to get drafted. I was waiting for him to get drafted too, but I'm even happier that he came to the Sixers. He signed the deal with the Sixers. He's starting off home. You'll come home. If it don't work out here, you know, you still gonna have other opportunities because you got so much potential, you got so much talent, and talent always takes over. You got the size already. You can't coach size, you can't coach speed, you can't coach the mindset neither. Your work ethic, you can't coach work ethic. So it's just, I think he got it, man. I think he got it. I really do. And we gonna go into his highlights too and see what he got going on and all that. Let's see what he gonna bring to the Sixers.
Boom! Wow!
Woo. Edwards splits the defense right to the rim for two, and the
heavy traffic there. Edwards got it to the crossover. We got a jump ball. Oh, what nice defense by Edwards. He doesn't stick. Edwards. Oh, he's filling it. And the foul. Edwards aggressive, throws in. Oh,
yeah. Like his energy, man. Look at his energy. Look at his energy, yo.
So far, the Aggies have been back.
Edwards from the elbow. 6'8" freshman from Philadelphia. DJ Wagner, freshman from Camden, New Jersey, kicks out. Edwards throws it down. His first three of the night.
Texas shoot is elite, man.
Edwards pulls up for three. Got it off the feed from Mitchell.
That's what
Wagner. Somebody lost their shoe.
What you say, bro?
That's what we're gonna need more of.
Yeah, he got to be in the corners. Yeah,
he gonna be A-OK.
Yeah, that's why I said he gonna fit well with Embiid. He gonna fit well with Maxey because it's spacing. All you gotta do, Maxey drive. He gonna kick out the Edwards. Boom, right. Edwards right there in the corner. Pop the pill right there, just like that, easily. Easily, he don't got to do nothing else. He don't got to drive. He played defense too because he got the length. Pause. That was crazy. Pause. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Got the length. Oh man, but yeah, he got the size and all that, you know, to contribute right away. And I can't wait to the summer league too, man.
You know what though, the piggyback off what Todd said about Philly in general. Remember when I came to you and told you about like why you feel as though Ed didn't want him to come to Philly. I mean, besides the fact that she a Boston fan, him being from Philly, now he definitely got a strong support system, strong mom, family oriented, so they got a good tight knit situation going over there. So I know, like, as far as certain dramas that previous players that gotten into, I don't see him having to worry about that. But I wonder if that's one of her top issues with him coming back here. You know what I mean? Coming back to his city to play. I mean, what? But I know we'll never know. Or by the time she gives us that answer, it's gonna probably be way down the line. Cause she ain't doing as much talking, especially not to Johnny. She ain't telling Johnny shit.
Yeah,
she ain't telling you nothing.
I'm trying to get her on. Actually, I'm trying to get Eb on here for an interview. I'm trying to get her on here for an interview, and I would love to get Justin Edwards on here for an interview too. So you never know. You never know what we might bring y'all. But I'm gonna be in Eb DM. I'm gonna be in her DMs.
I am too.
Yeah, King. I'm gonna need you to be in her DMs as well, man.
Yeah, man.
We gotta. She already said she'll do an interview. She said she'll do it. She said she'll do it. So I'm on her ass now. I'm on Eb ass, man. She got to get on here with us, man. I got a lot of things to ask her, a lot of questions. I really do. So we gonna see. We definitely gonna see, man. But I'm happy about this. I'm happy about all our picks. But I'm really excited about this, man. I can't even lie. I was celebrating. I told Eb I was gonna take a shot when I get in the crib. So let me see if I got a shot behind me real quick. Hey, Cain, Todd, y'all got something in the crib y'all can take?
Hell yeah, man. I'm about to go grab the brown. The brown to put you down, know what I mean?
Yeah, put you down. Hey, Todd, you got something in the crib. I know you got something in the crib, bro. You don't got nothing in the crib?
Man, I ain't got nothing right now.
Ah, come on, man.
I ain't got nothing right now. I'm just happy for the draft, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to see what he could do, how his game transitions to the NBA. And this is definitely not, a setback at all because, like I said, it's so many different players that went undrafted that look at what they're doing right now. So
it's never a setback. Even the NBA now, like Eb is straight. She good regardless. He was going to go to a team, and this I see in the comments too. Somebody said in the comments, they said, let me scroll up real quick. Somebody says so many teams going to regret not drafting him.
For sure.
Yeah, somebody says, so many teams not going to regret not drafting him. Somebody else said he about to snap. And then somebody said he's back home. That's awesome. See, everybody is just like you said, Cain. He in Philly. He got his supporting cast is here. So the only thing he gonna have to worry about is getting his family members tickets to the games. And Cain, put me and you on that list. Because I'm hitting Eb up and Eb.
I was there.
Listen.
You know me. Eb, we tight like this, Eb. You know what I mean? Don't be playing, man. I told you. I had posted. Remember, the video of Cuba Gooding Jr. getting taking out handcuffs.
Yeah.
I said that's gonna be me going in the stadium trying to sneak in that bitch talking about some. Yo, I'm Justin Edwards' cousin. Yo, I'm his family, yo.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my shot glass though. I'm gonna get my shot glass real quick. Ty, I'm gonna take an extra shot for you, god damn it. Cause you don't got no no
say that
shot
for the plane.
Yeah, you said you saving it for the plane. We flying to New Orleans tomorrow too, Cain. Me and Ty, we flying, flying to NOLA tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying.
How long you going down there for the weekend?
Yeah, from Friday to Sunday. Yeah. It's my birthday weekend, so we're gonna do a little celebration and all that. Lit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Let me get this shot glass real quick. Justin Edwards of Philadelphia 76er, y'all. Shout out to Eb. Shout out to Justin Edwards. Shout out to the Edwards family and all that. Miss Twigs. That's what Eb called herself, right? Miss Twigs.
Miss Twigs, yeah.
Yeah. I love it, man. And I'm gonna send this to Eb too, so she can hear this, man. Definitely, so she could be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get on the podcast. Let me answer them questions. Let me see what he got to talk about." So, take a shot. Let me take a shot. Hold on, Cain. You look like you ready to take your joint right now. Hold on, Cain. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all can finish talking it out about Justin Edwards, man, until I get this shot.
Yeah, definitely big up to Justin Edwards. Know what I mean? Philly in the building, definitely. Always like to see my young brothers out here, man, making a way. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Love seeing it. Love seeing it.
Hey Todd, what you think about that situation though? How you think Justin Edwards gonna fit in with the Sixers and all that with our Sixers and shit?
I definitely think he's gonna be another good player as far as giving the team some versatility. Definitely need help on the wing. So that'll be, clutch for us as far as a need. Once he's able to be, more consistent with his jump shot, rebounding and stuff like that, and just let the game come to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like once he let the game come to him, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun watching him play. To me, it was already fun watching him play in college, especially the games where he had high production, for real.
Mm.
But I definitely think that's gonna be another sleeper. He might be in the same category as Ricky Council, for real.
And that's good because you see what Ricky Council did. Ricky Council done earned a guaranteed contract, a 4-year deal last year. So that was good. That worked out. Ricky Council, and this year he gonna actually get playing time. So that's good. Shout out to Ricky Council too. That's love. Take this shot though, man. We're gonna take this shot.
One time
For the one. I got to take two, Cain. One for Todd too, because he don't got no a goddamn shot in his damn house, man.
Boo.
Boo. But yeah, y'all got anything else to say about Justin, man? Y'all want me to finish playing some of his highlights?
I can't wait to the summer league. Just can't wait to the summer league.
Oh, that's about to start. Yeah, that's about to start.
For sure.
We got free agency next. We're gonna see what the Sixers do in free agency. Then right after free agency, they're gonna hop right into the summer league. Cain went out. Cain went out for a second. Hopefully he can get back in. But yeah, bro. It's a good this is a good situation right here. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, that shit gonna be lit. That shit definitely gonna be lit.
Wish I can go to my DM and put what I sent the ad. Actually, I am. I'm gonna see if I can sign in real quick. See if I can play. I gotta try to get Cain back in here too. No, you see my message. You and your son on my podcast, please. Eb said, I'll see what I can do. LOL. I said, I love it here. This is the other day. Look, you see she put the Celtic, bro. See what I was showing you? She put the Celtic.
Oh man, put the 4 overs.
Look, she said, look, confirmation, Eb. Look, I sent you the podcast. You said cracking the hell up. I'll come on. Let me see if I can scroll up a little bit. Let me see. I said, was there any Sixers scout? Bro, this was in May, bro. I said, was there any Sixers scouts drafted? Sixers scouts drafting him. He has a workout with them, but I pray they don't draft him. See what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm about to play the voice memo that I sent to her. Come on, Eb, don't do that, man. He got to come here. Don't do that. We need a wing. Don't say, I pray he don't go there. It's only right. He got to come home. You got to come home, man. Stay home.
Stay home.
Yeah, I was right at her. Oh, Cain back. There we go. Hey, Cain, I was playing the voice memo.
Kits that come with everything you need to make cold brew coffee at
I had
home.
slid up
This
to
is my
our joint.
cold brew kit, and it comes with a 2-pound bag of
Oh,
coffee,
who background is that?
and an ovalware cold brew maker.
Yo, can you hear me, yo?
Yeah, I hear you, Cain. I hear you. That's your background.
It's a medium roast. I've tried this one before. I love it. And the cold
Hold
brew
on.
maker is super simple to use.
Dang, my
You
shit.
add just a little more than a cup of ground coffee to the little bath. Then you add it.
Damn, my bad. Yo, my shit.
Are you good?
My shit dead weight, dog. My fucking shit died.
I kind of figured that because it just went out.
Yeah, because it's about to cut off again. But what I missed?
No, I was showing Todd and everybody me and Eb our DMs, and I went back to what's that 6:30. Let me see. You see my screen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I said they mocking your son to OKC. We don't want him there. He got to be a Sixer. Bro, this was last year. This was 6/30, 2023. So I've been saying it for a year that he gonna be a Sixer, bro. I've been saying it for a year, bro.
Oh man, jeez.
We don't want him to be no damn. Look, Ab said we don't want him to be no damn Sixer. I said I need to be his agent. Where he at? I gotta speak to him. She said he gonna be the number one. He gonna be the number one pick anyway. So this don't even matter. So it's I wrote in February 27th. I said, "Is it too late for me to be his agent?" She put the laughing face. And then I said, all right, this is what I just showed Todd. So I said, was there any scouts drafting him? She said he has a workout with the Sixers, but I pray they don't draft him. So Eb really didn't want Justin to be here.
I think she don't want him in the city, yeah. I really think.
But he don't gotta live in the city. He don't gotta live. They can live somewhere else. They don't gotta live here.
Most players is over the bridge.
Yeah, they don't. They can live in Jersey. They can live in Delaware.
Right, yeah, true. Yeah.
They don't gotta they can buy a big ass house out Delaware, out Jersey. You see what I'm saying? They don't gotta be here. They don't gotta be here. We not asking them to move back to Philly. No.
Or do she just really hate the Sixers as a team, as an organization?
I think she do. She's a Celtics fan. So when she said he has a workout with them, but I pray they don't draft him, this is what I sent to her voice memo.
Come on, don't do that, man. He got to come here. Don't do that. We need a wing. Don't say, I pray he don't go there. It's only right. He got to come home. You got to come home, man. Stay home. Stay home. You better be lucky you ain't hired me as an agent. Because I'll be telling him, listen, we working out for the Sixers, and Sixers. All Sixers work. That's it. All Sixers.
Look, she said it right here. I hate Sixers. LOL.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she just don't like the organization. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Well, she gotta like us now. This is all old. So if this ever come out, Sixers organization, this is old. Eb loves the Sixers, y'all. Justin loves the Sixers. He signed the contract with the Sixers. He still signed a contract. He still agreed to sign a contract. Eb don't hate the Sixers, y'all. We don't want to put out no false or negative narratives. Eb loves the 76ers. She loves that Justin plays for the 76ers. Yes, let's get it.
That's a fact.
So I said, oh man, you can't hate on your home team. What they saying, your son being projected. I start asking all these questions. I said, what they saying, your son being projected to go first or second? What is his agents talking about? I need you to get on my podcast. I got a lot of shit to ask you. She said, I'm cracking the fuck up. You got too many questions, nigga. So I said, I'll save my questions for the podcast. Let me know when you're ready to come on. She said, you don't want me on that podcast. You know I ain't got no filter. And I said, that's exactly what it is. For my slogan. I always say we keep it raw diggity dog. I said to the podcast, and then she said, cracking the hell up, I'll come on. So, Eb, we need you on here. Eb, I know you. If you hear this, I'm gonna send you this clip. Eb. Listen, we need you on the podcast. Come on the podcast. We need you. And you see, she sent the 3 leads for the Boston shit in June. I don't know why she sent that bullshit. The damn 3 fucking clovers and shit.
Yo, I forgot she was a damn Celtics fan.
I did too. She was a damn fan, yo. She probably wanted him to go there. Knowing Ed, but he ain't gonna get no playing time over there though. He would get playing time in Philly. He really would. He would get playing time here. So when I asked about the podcast again, she said, I'll see what I can do. Ed, don't be giving me the runaround either, please. Ed, don't be spinning me. Don't be spinning me.
Oh man, she going Hollywood. Oh man.
Ed, don't game me up, Ed. Please. Please, Ed. I said, I'll see what I can do. LOL. I said, I love it here. This is Wednesday. So when we got drafted, this was earlier today. When he got drafted, this is what I sent to her. I sent her the picture. I sent her the picture or whatever, as y'all see. And I'm gonna show y'all my voice memo I sent to her too. Hey Ed, man, can you give me my flowers? Congratulations, you're officially a Sixer. Let's fucking go. Yes. I told you your son was gonna be a Sixer. I told you that. I need my flowers. Can you give me my flowers? I just texted D like an hour ago. I said, Ed's son gonna be a Sixer tonight. He said, I doubt it. Oh yeah. Congratulations. I'm gonna take a shot for y'all, man, when I get off work. And I'm taking a shot. Right, man. I might take 4 shots or 7 shots. 7 shots. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, though, dog. Real rap. I'm happy as shit. Tell your son to work hard because we need him. We need somebody like him, man. We need him. We need a wing. We don't got no wings. We need him. Real rap.
You hear John? Yeah. Yo, we need him. We need him.
Look, I was real adamant about that. Real adamant. I was showing Todd that earlier and all that. Todd was like, yo, you out of pocket.
We need him. We need him.
I didn't stop. I have seen it. She didn't even respond. She responded one time. She put the crying emojis. But hold on. Hey, real shit. Real rap. You know I'm happy as shit right now. You don't understand how happy I am that we got your son. Your son is a fucking Sixer. Tell him I said, please work hard. Please work hard because we need him. I told you we need him. Your son is a Sixer, man. I'm taking some shots for you tonight. I'm going to record it when I get in the crib, and I'm going to be smoking my hookah and shit. And I'm going to be like, yo, Ed, I told you your son was going to be a Sixer, man. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. All you can do is laugh because you're like, that fucking Johnny was right. He was right. He was fucking right. So now your ass got to be a Sixers fan now. You don't got no choice. You can't like Boston no more. That's our rival. You can't do that. Because your son... When your son, I'm gonna say when he make the team, not if. When he make the team, that my team is. You gonna be wearing an Edwards jersey with a 6. I start going in. We ain't fucking with no Boston. That shit gonna say Edwards in the back and Sixers in the front, and you gonna be front row watching your son whoop their ass, real rap, whoop the Boston ass. So ain't about no fucking Boston right now, man. Fuck Boston. You a Sixers now. You a Sixer. Welcome to the organization. Yeah. I had to rub it in like Carrie lotion. I had to rub that shit in. I love it though, man. I love it. I love that. I love that, man. I love that though. That's love. My predictions, man. Sheesh. I wish I would have put some money on that. Where would Justin Edwards get drafted at? Sixers. I would put some money on that on FanDuel. Definitely would have won some money tonight if I did. What y'all think, man? Yeah. What y'all think about me going at positively and all that? What y'all think about that?
That shit sound like tampering.
That's gotta get her.
You said it sound like I was tampering.
Sound like you was tampering, nigga.
Not the tampering, man. I don't want to get nobody fined. I don't work for the Sixers.
Nah,
I wish I did, though. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I did work for the Sixers. I'd definitely be a tampering ass nigga, though. I ain't gonna even care. Definitely be a tampering ass nigga, though. I ain't gonna even lie. Oh, man. Sheesh. God dang, y'all.
Y'all about to, you know, your boy, old ass man, gotta get up in a few hours.
All right, well, you know, you gotta take it down, man.
Man.
I gotta do the same thing. I
was trying to tell you on the slide why I had to say it on live, man. Niggas be like, yo, why you old as shit talking about some going to bed? Who the fuck going to bed?
Well, listen, you still on live, baby. Go ahead. You might as well let it out.
You said what?
We still live. We still live. So we what you got to say? Might as well say it, old man.
Then my old ass about to go to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I am too. I know Todd is. I got finished packing. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna take it down too.
Y'all leave tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta leave in the morning?
Yeah, flight leave at 11:48.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Might as well call tonight your damn self. Shit, you trying to? Cause let's see, New Orleans. How long that flight? Like 3 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah, so
fellas, good sports talk tonight. I mean,
so that's Cain closing statement.
I know that.
What's your closing statement, bro? You might as well. Cain trying to ease his way out, but we gonna go out with him too. We gonna go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? It's all we out with you though too, bro. Todd, what you got to say for your closing statement, man? What you got to say, bro?
Man? Stay tuned. Vlog in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun out there. We enjoyed the draft. You know what I'm saying? Good sports talk. You know, definitely gotta do this again.
Definitely, man.
Sure.
You know, and this been another episode of Stick to the Script podcast, y'all. Me, Todd, Cain, my guest co-host, man, tonight, man. It was a good night, man. We was on here for an hour and a half. It don't even feel that long, but
I don't.
Yeah. We gave y'all a little sports analyst tonight and all that, but we gonna take it down. We gonna take it down. Think niggas got things to do in the morning and all that. Cain old ass got to work. Todd got to finish packing because I know he ain't finished packing. He probably ain't even start packing yet. But we ain't gonna go there. Come on, man. But yeah, y'all. This has been another episode of Stick to the Script podcast, y'all, and we up out of here. Peace.